Hodges looking for Samuels. One-handed catch. He had his helmet knocked off by Hicks, and he still held on. But he is short.
Taken down. Ball is loose. Picked up. Ebucom returns it for the score. Scoop and score. Rams. Mahomes. Here he comes. And he gets a strip sack again. Ball is loose. Still loose. And it's scooped up that time by John Franklin Myers. Aaron Donald again.
7-6 in this second. Here's Locke. Blitz is picked up. And now it's ball in the air. Overzone. Backs to himself. And he scores. Oh, what a play by DeMarvion. Overzone for the touchdown.
First and goal from the 7. Here's Knight. And it's Parsons who brings him down. Brissett on third down. He is wrapped up, and down he goes. It's Parsons. Third and goal. Brissett. Parsons again. Parsons takes down Brissett from the 26. Here comes Parsons. Wow. His third sack today. And a timeout. Jones under pressure on third down. Wrapped up. And out.
But fortunately for the Giants,
Quick. Jones on the sneak. 5 receptions today. That's a season high for the rookie. As Jones has it taken away by Jamal Adams. And he is in for a Jets touchdown. He stripped the ball from Daniel Jones and scores.
oh my goodness, Jamal Adams.
Jones' pass bounces away from Golden Tate with Jamal Adams
here on third and goal. Again, the pump fake, and this time he will get sacked, lose the ball, and Mack took the ball away. Khalil Mack, 3rd and 19. And this time he's going to go down. It's going to be picked off by Mack. Mack with the interception. And Mack will take it all the way in for a touchdown. How crazy was that?
Are getting exploited by Murray in this offense. Oh my goodness.
Lit up. My goodness. Quincy Williams leveling Murray. Rolling right. Trying to come back the other way, and Myles Garrett is there. A sack on third down. First down. Lamar, pressure coming, and he's sacked again by Myles Garrett. His second of the half, and he has 13 on the year. First and goal. Henry hitting the backfield and taken down. The interception. Trying to elude the rush, in trouble, and Myles Garrett has got him again. Number 3 for Garrett today. Lamar rolling right. Steps up, and he is sacked by guess who? Number 4 for Myles Garrett.
Slant intended for Steve Smith. Play fake to Stewart. And looking for Steve Smith. And there again is Darrelle Revis. His second interception on the afternoon.
Little read option, handoff, but that Raiders front was not fooled. Max Crosby making first contact. Coverage. Well within field goal range here as Crosby bats it up high at the line of scrimmage. Williams batted up in the air, and it is picked. Crosby. He has been a beast at the start. Williams, football's loose.
Only averaging about 3.4 yards per carry.
Luther Burden alongside Williams on 2nd and 5. Williams passed, batted down at the line of scrimmage, and it's guess who? Crosby. 3rd batted pass in the game.
That's a great start. Brady is taken down. Khalil Mack. And get to Brady. He's got him one-on-one. I mean, he's had his hands full. Here to start.
And Kaepernick wide open and making the catch. And what a shot. Flag is thrown. In fact, 3 of them. Davis lost the ball.
Panthers have a 3rd and 10. Here comes pressure, and they've gotten to him. The ball is out in the end zone, and it's recovered by Malik Jackson for the touchdown. 2nd and 11. And Cam loads it up, and he's got the completion. Nope. Incomplete. Here comes the pressure. Nowhere to go. And Newton's down. Rushing 4, ball comes out of the hands of Newton. It's on the ground and still on the ground. Picked up by T.J. Ward at the 4-yard line. Vaughn Miller did it again.
But a lot of time coming off the clock, and Fields will just chuck it away. Jalen Ramsey with the hit. Fields hanging tough in the pocket. Fields taking time. Downfield throw! Incomplete! Jalen Ramsey makes the play. Steps up. Fields delivers. Catch made. And the ball is jarred loose. Garrett Wilson could not secure it. And Jalen Ramsey has slammed the door shut. TJ Watt swings him around and brings him down. The NFL sack leader. Pressure from the Steelers. Mayfield in trouble. He's going to be taken down. Who else but TJ Watt?
A lot. He is oof.
There's TJ Watt. And there's sack number 4 for Watt.
Watch him here now. He's gonna run over the tackle, Balderschweiler. Now watch, he's hitting Danielson just as he's throwing it, and that made him throw the interception to Harry Carson.
Lions. Here comes the rush by Taylor. And you talk about strong. You talk about athletic ability.
And this is what a nail as Jonathan Bostic just separated Mike Willie from the football.
Fitzpatrick, pressure coming, steps up, and he goes down. Fitzpatrick in trouble, and Fitzpatrick goes down. Quinn and Williams both back there. Breida lost the football. It's free, and the Jets dive on it. Harvey Longy recovers the fumble. Grant goes in motion. Fitzpatrick's screen is batted down by Quinn and Williams. It's that defense that has led them as Fitzpatrick's pass is batted down, and guess who again? Quinn and Williams.
Jones, lofty one, that was almost intercepted by Deron Bland, and if he got it, he was going in for 6. Second down, a lot of time. Jones just can't find it. Comes back across the field. This time he pays the price. Deron Bland, pick 6. Blitz coming, 4th down. They got to have it. Coming near side. It's another interception. It's picked off by Bland again.
Oh, there was the blitz. He was hit. The ball is free. Picked up by Lawrence. Will he take it in? Yes, sir. To the house. Touchdown. I just jinxed him. Doesn't matter with or without a helmet. J.J. Watt will always put his fingerprints on a game, but as you see, a flag has been thrown. 5 coming into the game. Breida back in with a 1st and 10 pitch. And hit by a ton, including Mark Barron, who allows him just a gain of 2. Beathard hit as he throws. He'll go down. May have been Donald. Hughes check. Oh, stonewalled right there. Clinch with the block at the right tackle, but then they come through, leaping through, and they bring him down. 4 in the secondary for the Rams. Beathard hit and brought down. They're down in 4. Beathard with the right check. Donald, number 4. 4th sack today by that man, Aaron Donald, with this huge lead. 2nd and 10. Always trying to cut, and then here comes Brockers. There's some pressure from the Bengals. Roethlisberger, Juju Smith-Schuster is blown up, and the whistles blow.
Watch him just come downhill. Boom! It's perfect. He does it perfectly. He knows it's coming to him.
Very impressive start for Indianapolis. Continues, and here comes that Cleveland defense. Garrett knocked it loose. Who's got it? At first glance, it appears as though the Colts have recovered. Now they say Cleveland football. Well, apparently for Shane Steichen, they're not out of field goal range. Matt Gay is blocked. That's a live football. It's picked up. Denzel Ward rolling the dice. Minshew from his end zone. Here comes Garrett. Football's loose. Who's got it? Cleveland. It's still loose. No signal yet. Touchdown. Minshew, quick delivery. Garrett knocked it in the air. Boy, that one was up for grabs. In the meantime, trying to get to 4 and 2. Moss broke the initial tackle. Boy,
across from number 18. This one early. One of 11 passes defensed by the Eagles in this game. There's pick number 1. A near 2nd interception. That's the previous play to this. The interception.
3rd and 3, and here they come. It's Kuechly who gets to Manning back at the 9. Underneath, ball in the air, incomplete.
How about some of the hits and plays they make? They read the quarterback so fast and so well.
Rippon gets rid of it. Incomplete. Mishandled it. Rippon recovers. Incomplete. Gardner had a chance at it. Rippon rifles it. End zone. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton got lost in the sauce.
Lines up to the right as a receiver, and down goes Allen. Stopped from behind by Nick Bosa. The Niners. And unable to get away from Nick Bosa with his second sack. Allen can't get away from Bosa again. Has come in for him, and the pass is going to be picked off by Bosa. Nick Bosa can't bring him down till he gets to the 8-yard line. Wow.
Play of the day so far for the Texans. Osweiler, too high, picked off. Intercepted by Jalen Ramsey. His first NFL interception, and he's still going. Ramsey taken down at the 25, and that's Jacksonville's first interception. First and 10 for the Texans, and it's Hunt. And Hunt's to the 30-yard line, and Kozlowski is able to take him down. The ball came out. Jacksonville's indicating they have it. Can they cap off this drive? Savage, end zone for Hopkins, broken up. Jalen Ramsey on the coverage. Savage looking for a shot in the end zone for Hopkins. Incomplete. Looked like he was about to come down with it, and Ramsey may have gotten a hand on that to take it away. Savage to Hopkins, incomplete. And it was Ramsey with the big hit. Play action. Savage looking for Fuller, and Ramsey breaks it up.